Okay. Well, so as I remember, we should start with this part B and customer service, right? Number 6.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's review the words. It's just, as you can see, we have some words and phrases in the box, and we talked about the meaning of them. So just let's see. Consumer satisfaction questionnaire and routine checks, minimum standards, compensation, guarantee, after sales service, monitoring, inspection, and faults. So about number 6, we measure how happy our customers are with an annual
customer satisfaction questionnaire.
Of course, very good, of course. Consumer satisfaction questionnaire. And number 7, we ensure that the machines are well maintained by offering
After sales service.
Yeah, of course, you need to be sure how they work, of course. And well maintained means to kept in good order or condition. So they want to be sure that machines are kept in good order or condition. Well, and the next one, 8, we provide our customers with a
warranty.
Guarantee, of course, very good. And the last one. If there is a faulty product, we usually offer customers
compensation.
Of course, very good, very good. Okay. Well, so let's keep going. Okay, just about guarantee and warranty. Of course, you can warranty and guarantee both of them, so that they're agreement, so they're a bit different, slightly different, but here we have the word guarantee. Okay, but of course we have another word that is warranty, so it's a bit different. Well, let's keep going. We have a reading section, so let's read first of all and then answer the questions. So let's get started. Okay, so meal focuses on old-fashioned quality. So let's see. By Peter Marsh. Okay, at a time when life has really been tougher for manufacturers in the developed world, Meal's strategy for survival is to break almost all the rules. The German company, a global leader in high-quality domestic appliances such as washing machine and vacuum cleaners, is renowned for its high manufacturing standards and its refusal to move down market and compete on price. Miele bases nearly all its manufacturing in high-cost Germany and is self-sufficient to a high degree. Rather than outsource to low-cost suppliers, it makes 4 million electric motors a year, enough for all its products, in its own plant near Cologne. Just about some words like this one, Cologne. So that here we mean a city. So it's like, here we mean a city, but of course we use it as the meaning of perfume. But here we mean a city in Germany. Okay, well, keeping the manufacturing base in the company's own plan is Miele believes essential to maintaining its quality standard. Sales last year were 2.2 billion euro, that is 1.5 billion pounds. The approach is respected by meals industry peers. Andrea Guerra, chief executive of Merloni, the Italian white goods maker, regards it as the icon of quality in the industry with a fantastic position at the top end. The company sells appliances ranging from dishwashers to coffee machines at a price premium of up to 70% over their competitors' products. It spends 12% of its revenue on product development, far more than the industry norm. Meal's attention to details is legendary. Ovens are tested using machines that open and shut their doors 60,000 times to simulate the use they will have in their owner's kitchen. The company also believes it can make its German plants more competitive by changes in working practices. According to Marcus Meal, co-owner of the company, we have a plant near Gütersloh that makes 50% of all the plastic parts we need. But we make this plant compared with outside contractors to see who gets the work for specific jobs. We make sure that the meal plant charges prices no greater than the other bidders. This is one way we encourage our factories to make improvements and innovations in their production processes. Even though meal's manufacturing costs are higher than those of its competitors, the company says these are justified by its ability to produce appliances that, despite their high prices, people want to buy. Roughly 50% of meal's manufacturing costs come from components it makes itself, compared with about 30% for equivalent companies. But the company says most meal appliances will work for 20 years, which is longer than comparable products. This, it says, is linked to the reliability of individual parts. The policies pays off, says Mr. Meal. My father, who was in overall charge of Meal until 2002, once had a letter from an old lady in Eastern Germany. She said she didn't have much money, but she was willing to pay 50% more for a Meal washing machine because she knew it would last for the rest of her life. Nick Platt, a home appliance specialist at GfK Market Research Company, says such feelings are not uncommon. The company has built up a tremendous loyalty among consumers who know that the brand stands for quality, he says. Meal faces a tough few years as it strives not just to keep ahead of competitors at the top end of the white goods market, but also to interest new generations of increasingly cost-conscious consumers in buying machines that, in terms of kitchens, are the equivalent of luxury Swiss watches. Okay, well, first of all, let's talk about some words that we can see from the beginning, and then, of course, well, we keep going with questions. So from the beginning, so as I can see, we have the word, okay, just let me find, okay, domestic appliances. So you know that everything that we use at home, household devices. So it can be fridge, washing machine, or for example, vacuum cleaner. So everything that we use at home. And we have, this one, down market. Do you have any idea about the meaning of this?
Decrease.
Yeah, it's like if I want to give you a very good synonym, I say cheap products, not expensive. So they don't want to move to down market. No cheap price, no cheap product. So this is the meaning of down market. And
I have a question.
Of course.
That means it's similar with massive market.
No, massive means huge. Of course, in massive market, yeah, normally the price is lower than normal because you sell a product in a large number. So we said this one, but here, no, it has different because when we say down market, it means, for example, maybe cheap products, maybe uncultured. I want to say not really qualified, you know, with high quality. So we say, okay, no quality, but no price, you know, this means down market.
Yeah.
And this one, self-sufficient, okay, in high cost Germany, N is self-sufficient. So do you have any idea about the meaning of this?
That means
I think I am enough for myself. Let me actually explain it. So when you're enough, like, you know, you are able to maintain your need without outside help. So it's like you yourself, extreme confidence in, for example, your own ability or worth value. So this is self-sufficient. And to high degree. Okay, well, and to a high degree. And another word, let me, Cologne, I told you, it's, okay, here, well. So let me check for any other word.
yeah, I have a question.
Of course.
Yeah, I see a sale last year was 2.2 billion. That means sale equal to revenue.
Yeah, it's like, so as you can see, sales last year were, no, it's not. Okay, so let me say something. The meaning of revenue, and you know, when we say actually sale is different. So you know that it's not exactly the same. So when it comes to profit, of course, we have the profit after selling product. But for example, I sell 10 mobile phones. Actually, this is except for revenue. After, you know, for example, okay, now I want to check, okay, how much, you know, for example, the total, you know, for example, amount of money brought in by a company's operation is a bit different, okay? But you know that, for example, because, you know, normally in revenue, so we say it's like, I don't know, gross income. So revenue is gross income. So we can consider, but here we talk about sell. So it's a bit different, okay? So, you know, of course, in revenue, we don't subtract any expenses. But we know that, okay, for example, I sold this much, okay? But here, maybe it's a bit different because it's all about a sell. But, you know, we can say, yes, revenue is financial gain through sales and services. So, of course, we can consider a bit slightly different. And, well, the next one, any question? Other questions? Let's keep going. Okay, so this one, okay, norms, meal attention. So let's see what other words that I can see here. But if you can, any word that I can, so you can ask me. I'm trying to find some maybe difficult, challenging, so new words. Well, let's see. Okay. No, not yet. I can't see any difficult words here because we started all this word. But you please check, and if you can find any word that you can't get the meaning, you can ask. Cost conscious. Okay. So cost conscious. Do you have any idea about the meaning of this one?
What?
Cost conscious here.
I think it that means the cost added for some situation.
For example, when we say conscious, the word conscious, okay, of course, careful about cost. People who are aware, we have price conscious, we have, for example, quality conscious, we have fashion conscious. So having an awareness, when you are aware of cost, you're careful about spending. So you are cost conscious. So of course, nowadays people are cost conscious because they're careful about spending. Why we're spending money on something. And well, just this.
Tough.
Tough. Okay, this is an adjective like, for example, strong, like resistant. So that is tough. Yeah. Or like, for example, if you are in a tough situation, maybe it's hard, so it depends. So you can use sometimes durable, like it's like, you know, when something happens for a long time, lasts for a long time, you can say tough situation. Or when it's hard, when something, I don't know, something like resilient or, for example, strong. So all of them are synonyms. But here, because we are talking about the situation, meal faces a tough no, so it's like a bit hard. So a bit hard, yeah. That is tough here.
Yeah, and can you explain me about the tremendous?
Which one?
Tremendous.
Ah, tremendous. Okay, yeah.
Tremendous.
Yeah, of course.
Tremendous.
So the word tremendous, if I want to give you a very good, maybe synonym, very great in amount. For example, I want to put a tremendous amount of time, large amount of time, okay, or high degree. So great in size, in amount, in number, extremely large. So that is, for example, tremendous pressure, actually great pressure. So this is the meaning of tremendous. So it's like great degree of loyalty here.
Yeah.
Yeah. And any other one? Well, so let's keep going with questions, and then again we check the words one by one if we find any, I don't know, something like difficult.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's begin. Let's get started with the first one. Okay, this one. So first of all, actually, it's like before answering the questions related to the reading. So, okay, you, as of course, a businessman and a person who, you know, travels a lot, and maybe, for example, you are a part of this industry like manufacturing. So, how can manufacturers guarantee product quality, you think? So, do you think they can guarantee, and how? How can
Yeah.
manufacturers, yeah.
They set a high manufacturing standard, and they refuse to move down market.
Yeah, very good. And do you have any companies in your country that actually produce and manufactures domestic product, and it's really good one?
Yeah, I think a big company in Vietnam, we have Vinhome. So they do a lot of products, and they never uh, set lower quality standard, and
Perfect.
they all keep high quality standard, and they sell
Of
expensive.
course. Perfect. Yeah, actually, sometimes being expensive is not bad because it shows that you spend, to spend time in a move. For example, you put a lot of effort to make a high quality product. Well, now let's match the headings to the correct paragraph. So let's see from the beginning. So let's see. Okay. Company strategy. So which one? Company strategy. So of course we have the first one. So it's of course already answered. So the second one, focus on detailed testing. Let's check. Detailed testing. So the only word that you need to find is the, like synonym for testing. Yeah.
I think the second paragraph.
Okay, which word? I'm not sure about it because
High degree.
high degree. Okay, but I say, look, let me help you. It's really actually easy to find the answer. So detailed testing. So test is my keyword. Now I could find it in paragraph 4. Detail, legendary ovens are tested in using, so as you can see, I have some details about testing. So as you can see, of course, how, and it gives some details about testing products. So I think this paragraph, but what you said, to a high degree, so of course it's self-sufficient too. It's like it's not something related to testing. So that is really easy. Just try to find the keywords. And just this word simulate. Do you have any idea about the meaning of this word? 60,000 times to simulate the use. Do you know the meaning of simulate here in paragraph 4? Because I could find it now.
That I simulate mean they do some action like when the user uh, use them in the real.
Of course, very good. They make something, produce something that is not real, but has the actually same appearance, or for example, of course, same qualities, And the next one, well, C, high cost, increased reliability. So let's underline the keywords and then find it. So high quality, high price, high cost.
6.
Yeah, of
6.
course. Very good. Yeah, 6. Of course. Very good. The next one. Okay. So, industry admiration for top quality. So the industry admires them for top quality. So let's see D. Okay, let's find admiration. Oh.
Uh, 3.
Of course, yes. Right. Definitely yes. 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 And innovation in working practices. Innovation is the keyword. So let's
5.
find.
5.
Let me 5. Yeah, of course, yes. Very good. You see, it's really easy to find this way. Okay, looking to the future, of course, we have it, I think, because yeah, let me check. Yeah, this is 8, so we have this one, looking the future. And the next one, that is manufacturing at home ensures quality. G, home quality.
2.
Of course, yes. Of course. Own plan, yeah, of course. And the next, loyalty for product that lasts. So this one,
7.
let me check. Of course, yes. Yes, very good. Of course. Yeah. Well, so keep going. Any questions related to this one?
No, I don't.
Okay, well, we have 3 people here, Marcus Mill, Nick Platt, and Andrea Guerra. So let's match, okay, match these people from the article to the summary of the wish. So let's see. Mill is admired and respected by all the manufacturers, making one of the company's factories compete with other suppliers keeps them competitive, and the company is able to keep its customers because there is confidence. So let's see. The first one, Marcus Mill. So let's see which one. Let's find the name.
A.
Okay, so which A? Okay, which one? Let me check. So, okay, 1A. So Marcus Mill, you say A?
Yeah.
I'm not sure about it because, you know, I could find 3. Andrea Guerra, look here. As you can see here. Andrea Guerra, Chief Executive of Merlani, the Italian white goods maker, regarded as the icon of quality, so of course, and industry with a fantastic position at the top end. So I think this one, so it's about Andrea. So number 3, A, Miel is admired and respected by others. Okay, the next one. So,
Yeah, but I have 5 markers. My
so what?
is 5.
So this one, paragraph 5. Which paragraph could you find it?
Markers my making it met with B making one of the company factory complete with other supplier keep them competitive.
Okay, so you say Marcus, of course, B is okay, of course. Marcus Meal B, making one, yeah, this one is right. About A, I told you that Andrea can be matched. And the last word, of course, Nick Platt. So the company is able to keep its customers because there is
Yeah,
confidence. Yeah,
see,
of course.
because she said she didn't have much money, but she were willing to pay them.
Of course, very good,
Yeah.
perfect. Well, let's keep going. And now let's take the factors below which have contributed to Mill's success. Okay. It has excellent quality control in factories. So what do you think? So is it true? Excellent quality control.
Yes, sure.
Yes, of course, of course. Number 2, it changes its position in the market according to demand and fashion.
Mm, no,
Of course, no.
not given.
Yeah, of course. Yes, right. And its prices are very competitive. Of course, they are not. So number 3.
No.
Okay, very good. No. And number 4, it uses a lot of outside suppliers.
Yes.
Ah, really? I think no. They don't use a lot of
Um,
outside suppliers
be-
because
because I see in the number 5 paragraph in
5
in the middle he said we have a plenty got a
plan,
lot
yeah,
of
that's make 50%. Okay, so it's like their own.
in
Not
the next
outside, yeah, of course, not
but
outside.
but we make this plan complete with outside contractor.
Okay, okay, look, but we make this plan compete with outside contractors. But here, actually, we are talking about something that leads and help this factory to actually success, to be successful. So it's not, yeah, of course, they have their own, and
Mm.
of course, they compete with outside suppliers. But
Uh,
it's not that they use, no, they compete, they don't use. So no,
mm.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
Number 5, spends more money than other manufacturers on creating new product. Innovation, creating.
Mm. Yeah.
Of course. Of course. So yes or no, you think?
Yes, yes.
Yes, of course, yes. Very good. And it does a lot of testing.
Yes.
Of course. It focuses on every detail of production. Definitely, yes.
Yeah.
And each component lasts a long time, each part and of appliances and devices last a long time.
Yeah, I think yes.
Of course, definitely yes. Right. Very good. And now let's match words or phrases from the article to these definitions. So, paragraph 1, it's noun, the most important company of its type in the world. So, let's see which one, the most important in the world in paragraph 1.
Mm.
One, yes, it's like paragraph 1. Let me check which paragraph. Yes, noun, the most important company of its type in the world. It's noun and it's paragraph 1. So which one can be?
Mm, 3.
No, look at this paragraph 1. We are
Mm.
looking for a noun or a noun phrase that means the most important company of its type in the world. Look at this one. This
Mm,
word, global leader. What do you
yeah,
think? Yeah,
yeah.
so they are the
You know,
same. Yeah.
yeah.
And the next one is measures of quality by which the processes of producing goods in factories are judged. Again,
Mm.
paragraph 1 and noun.
High manufacturing standard.
Standard, of course.
Yeah.
Standard is a word that we're looking for, of course. Well, and the next one, to sell products more cheaply. Verb, again, paragraph 1, more cheaply, as I told you.
Down market.
Very good. But here, to move down market, because you actually sell. Down
Mm.
market means low price. To move down market means to sell your product cheaply, of course. Very good. And the next one, providing all the things that are needed without help from outside. Adjective, paragraph 2. You are enough for yourself, like as you remember.
enough?
Yeah, it's like, you know, when, as I told you, when we say self-sufficient, you are enough to yourself. It's like, you know, you don't need any help and aid, outside aid. So
Yeah.
this one is self-sufficient.
Yeah.
And the next one, employing another company to do work for you. Where paragraph 2.
Outsource.
Of course, yes, right. And the last one, a high price for something special. Noun, paragraph 4.
Premium.
Of course, yes. Premium, of course, yes. Yeah, very good. Well, and now, uh, well, so let's talk about this question. So let's discuss these questions together. The first question, do you think companies can outsource and still maintain quality? I don't think. How about you? What do you think? Do you think companies can outsource and still maintain quality?
Mm, I think I see they didn't decide to outsource.
Yeah, of course, but you know, actually this part is not related to this
Ah,
text. It's
yeah,
like, yeah, of course, it's like your opinion. So what do you
yeah,
think?
and yeah. In my opinion, I see say
Oh,
I think they can,
oh, they
because
can.
they can build some the quality standard and some process for testing,
Yeah,
and yeah, and they can increase the bar of quality
of,
for our sorts
yeah,
company. And
yeah,
yeah, but I'm not sure they can decrease the cost, because when they build a lot of process, and that means they may increase the cost. Yeah.
yeah, of course, of course. And the next one, can companies do everything in-house at home and remain competitive? Yeah, why?
Mm, it has. I think, because for example, when Apple they they manufacturing their iPhone or MacBook. I think there are a lot of supplies contribute to their chain of manufacturing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
of course,
because
supply.
yeah,
Because,
they, yeah, because sometimes they there are a lot of detail they have to build, or sometimes they may cut Scott for
yeah.
their product. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Well, with difficulties, maybe, of course, it's a bit difficult, maybe challenging, but why not? So we have some special brands. So, and we
Yeah.
know that they make everything, even by hand. You know that, for example, yeah, especially Italy, you
Yeah.
know, that, yeah, we know that, yeah, of course, especially Italy. So they make everything and they still actually
Mm,
have a lot to say in the market.
mm,
Well, okay, so we need to
yeah.
skip this part for the next
Yeah.
session. Again,
Yeah.
times when we need to go. So do you have any questions related to the words or everything that we just read? So just
Yeah.
check the text, and if you have any words, anything that you want to ask me.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Okay. Very good. And thank you
Yeah,
so much. Have a fruitful working
yeah,
day.
yeah. Thank you,
You're
and see you
welcome.
next
Have a
time.
great. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
Bye.